Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. MashaAllah, sister. May Allah bless you, and inshallah your ziyarah is accepted. And please keep us in your dua. Keep us in your dua, inshallah, sister. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you, and labbaik ya Hussein, sister. Labbaik ya Hussein. Ya Abu Abdullah. Ya Hussein. Ya Hussein. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجه. Now, not only believers, but also those who don't know Imam Hussein alayhi salam, they can get an idea how great Abu Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam is. They just need to follow the events that are happening right now here in Karbala. And the number of the Za'ireen, the visitors from all around the world who rush to Karbala. They need to ask themselves, everyone needs to ask himself, that who is this person, who is this individual that these people, millions of people, are walking towards his shrine after passing 1,400 years, say 13 centuries or more. People are still keep walking towards his holy shrine, and they really believe in this person. There's something, there has to be something in Karbala. This question is enough to get an idea how great Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam is. I repeat again that through this we are not able to get an exact idea about the greatness of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam for sure, because the value of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam is beyond our imagination. But at least, how many people in this world do you know who have such a popularity? How many people on the face of earth you know that are popular and loved by other people? If you say that, okay, for example, that leader from that country or the other, I don't know, people from the other countries, they also had a very huge number of people following them. But I would like to challenge you that what happened after their death, when they just disappeared, when they just vanished from the sight of the people? Do still people love them and follow them? What about the next generations? What about the other generations? Are they still showing the same loyalty to that person? But for Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, Notice that Imam Hussein alayhi salam was martyred more than 13 centuries ago. Just right after his martyrdom, as he was the grandson of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, and he was the third Imam. And Shia Muslims know what's the meaning of Imam when I say it. Even in that time, after his martyrdom, many riots, many movements started against the tyrant ruler of that time, Yazid. May Allah curse him. And after that, people kept walking towards his shrine and visiting his holy shrine and seeking guidance and forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the sake of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Throughout history, you cannot find a year or a decade or a period of time where people were forgetting about Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Even though it was really hard for them to be Zara of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Although in a period of time, the tyrant rulers set rules that everyone who wants to visit the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam has to give his hand as a ransom. He has to forget about his hand. They're going to cut your hand if you want to perform ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Then people said, okay, we don't want our hands. We want to ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. We want to perform the ziyarah, and we want to visit the holy sharaf of Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam. And even in this situation, none of the other imams banned people and told them that, okay, no, stop, don't visit the holy shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam because it's dangerous, you're gonna lose your hand. No, they just kept telling more and asking people to perform ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and encouraging them not to leave this ziyarah. This is Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Now, alhamdulillah, we're sitting here. The atmosphere, the situation is ideal and great for the ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. You are watching this live ziyarah show right now, and you miss Karbala. I'm sure that you wish if you could be here now at the moment. But believe me, that's why we're here. That's why Imam Hussein TV channel and the staff of this channel are serving you. We are serving you to give you the great opportunity of ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. I know it's not going to be just exactly like performing a real ziyarah, physical ziyarah, but it's also accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why don't you call and make the best advantage of this great opportunity? I'm receiving a message. Yeah, I'm receiving a message says, do you guys have live ziyarah today? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me just call this brother and give him the chance of ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, inshallah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
MashaAllah, brother, yeah, we do have live ziyarah show, inshallah, during the ziyarah of Arba'een of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Every night from 12 to 12:40, we are here, and inshallah, you are able to call and perform ziyarah. Send salam to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. And also, we are live on YouTube. Yeah, sorry?
Sorry, I cut you off. You guys are doing live every day from at like 12 a.m.?
Yeah, we do the live every day. So right now, if you are ready, you can perform your ziyarah and send your salam to Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
Yes, can you help me recite the words?
Ah, sure,
Try
why
just-
not? Why not? Why not? So please repeat after me the ziyarah that I am just recited, inshallah. Assalamu ala al-Hussein.
Salam ala al-Hussein.
وعلى علي بن الحسين
وعلى علي بن الحسين.
وعلى أصحاب الحسين
وعلى أصحاب الحسين.
وعلى أولاد الحسين.
وعلى أولاد الحسين.
السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله
السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله.
وعلى الأرواح التي
وعلى الأربعة التي
حلت بفنائك.
حلت من فنائك.
عليك مني
عليكم مني
سلام الله أبدا
سلام الله أبدا
ما بقيت
ما بقيت
وبقي الليل والنهار
ما بقي الليل والنهار
ولا جعله الله
ولا جعل الله
آخر العهد
آخر العهد
مني لزيارتك.
مني زيارتك.
So brother, by this ziyarah you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to make this ziyarah your last ziyarah. So inshallah you are zara of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and I hope to see you here soon in Karbala. But the last question that I would like to ask you, have you ever been here in Karbala before?
No, I haven't, but I really want to go.
You haven't. Inshallah, one day I'm sure that you will be here in Karbala. Imam Hussein will call you to Karbala, and I really don't know that what is going to happen to your heart in that time, that when you first time look at the golden dome of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. But please pray for all the mu'mineen and mu'minat and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to hasten the reappearance of Imam of our time in a time that you look directly to the golden dome of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. MashaAllah. Thank you so much, brother, for your call. لبيك يا حسين. لبيك يا حسين. يا أبا عبد الله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. My dear brothers and sisters, are you ready to take a few steps towards the holy son of Imam Hussein alayhi salam? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go down the streets and walk towards the holy son of Abu Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam, and we'll present this show, the rest of the show, from between the Za'iran of Abu Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam. Let's have a short break, and inshallah I will meet you again.
I remember losing so many, Abbas, Akbar and Qasim's body, your two sons on and Muhammad. Their final words echo to me, their final words echo to me. How did I bring them back to you? Not a tear was shed by you, but you just looked up to the sky. This is my sacrifice, you said. This is my sacrifice, you said. But at home when their memories return, be sure to Karbala you turn. With my head on a spear I cry. With my head on a spear I cry. God save God, God save God, God save God. death of my 6th month. I lost both my sons at one time. I lost both my sons at one time. Now when you come to bury me, please bring my asghar to me, and on my chest the baby will lie. I will cradle him peacefully. I will cradle him peacefully. Then at my feet let Akbar rest. I remember that dagger in his chest. With my head on a spear I cried. With my head on a spear I cried. The enemies were torn through Qiyah, delivering my head on a tray. I felt her hands upon my cheeks. Her story she went on to say. Her story she went on to say. Oh, the slaps upon her face, leaving her bruises in its place. She would turn to Najaf and cry, Ya Ali, take me from this place. Crying to Ali just like I told her. I watched this unfold on my daughter. With my head on a spear I cried. With my head on a spear I cried. I saw you in pain that dark night when my daughter cried out for me. She ran into the battlefield.
You know, when you stand here in this place, on this, piece of land, which is piece of heaven, although it's still, we've got 10 days to the day of Arba'een, and you say, okay, 10 days is just a long period of time, but believe me, when you stand here, when you look at the whole shot of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam from this angle, you don't want the watch to pass. You don't want the time to pass. You want it to freeze, so you can live whole your life in such a great situation. Do you see these people who are just walking towards the whole shot of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam? Every single one of them, they are ordinary individuals. They are ordinary people. They're coming from different places. Every one of them has got something in heart and a request to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. But surprisingly, not only the Za'ireen of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, but also those who serve Za'ireen of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam feel a kind of, great and close connection between one another. It says, if I just want to show you once when you reach the Mawqib, and you see those people who are serving Za'ireen, they're trying their best to give the best services to the Za'ireen of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. And on the other hand, those who come to Ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, they are not searching for, just the best place to sit, best services. No. They just take some food just to keep their body ready and energetic to reach the holy son of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. You really need to be here. You really need to be here to feel exactly what I am feeling here. There are lots of Zaireen coming from everywhere. I don't know. The other night we talked to some Iranians and we all together performed the ziyarah and sent salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Maybe tonight we can find some Iraqi Zaireens who are coming from different provinces to Karbala to perform ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. And inshallah, we all together recite a holy shrine, recite a ziyarah to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Thank you, that was great. They're just passing, you know, believe me, they have no idea if there's a camera because they are just focusing on ziyarah. It's okay, it's okay. We are here to be ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and I would like just to ask some of the زائرين. أهلا زائر أبو حسين من يا محافظة جاي أخويا؟ ها عندكم موكب ما شاء الله خوش. Now I'm talking to a servant of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein who has got a موكب just in this place. موكبكم وين صاير بالضبط؟
يمتين 35.
ها؟
يمتين 35.
تيال 35. He says that our موكب is just next to the pole 35. Okay, I didn't ask his name. شو اسمك أخويا؟ محمد. His name is محمد. أصلك منين؟
الأصل؟
كركوك. كركوك. He's from Kirkuk. أو يعني موكبكم جايبنا من كركوك لا عايشين هنا بكربلاء؟
لا احنا موكبنا هنا بس احنا مو من كربلاء.
مو من كربلاء، من كركوك ما شاء الله. So the guy, this young man has come from Kirkuk to Karbala to serve زائرين of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. I would like to ask him another question. I think that would be a good idea to ask him this question. شنو اللي تتوقع من أبو عبد الله الحسين عليه السلام أن يعطيك بما أنه أنت تخدم زوار أبو عبد الله الحسين؟
والله احنا بس خدمتنا الزوارة شرف لنا.
ما شاء الله.
الحمد لله.
You know, I'm asking him that what do you want Imam Hussein alayhi salam to give you in return as you're just serving his Za'ireen? He says that I want him to keep me in this service. I want him to let me stay servant of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. And this is great. This is great. هسه بدها ترجع من الزيارة. راجع للموكب ما شاء الله. تحبون نزور الإمام الحسين عليه السلام شوية؟ ها؟ نزور. ها مرة هيك نوقف ونزور. شو تقولون؟ ها؟ شو تقولون؟ يلا بس نزور. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله. السلام عليك يا ابن رسول الله. السلام عليك يا ابن أمير المؤمنين وابن سيد الوصيين. السلام عليك يا ابن فاطمة الزهراء. السلام عليك وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني بزيارتك. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. لبيك يا حسين. ما شاء الله. Thank you so much brother. شكرا جزيلا. إن شاء الله الله يوفقك ويديمك بخدمة الإمام الحسين عليه السلام ما دمت حيا. ما شاء الله. بالتوفيق. This is the, you know, he was just a random guy. I talked to him about what he's doing. Simply and greatly. He was a servant of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. You know, Kirkuk to Karbala is a long distance. What attracts them? What takes them to Karbala to serve Za'ireen of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam? أهلا كوجا بردرمان.
از ایران.
از ایران. از کجا ایران اومدی؟
از نیشابور.
MashaAllah. The guy here is an Iranian. You know, not only in Iraq, people from different provinces, different countries, they come to Karbala to perform ziyarah. دفعه چندم مشرفی چه کربلا؟
هفتم.
ها؟
هفتم.
دفعه هفتم ماشاءالله. 7 بار اومدی زیارت آقا امام حسین علیه السلام کافی نیست؟
نه. هر چقدر بیایم بازم کم.
MashaAllah. I'm asking him that you're saying that you have come here 7 times for ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Isn't that enough? He says no. The more we come, the more we need to be here in Karbala, inshallah. مهمترین دعایی که داری تحت قبه آقای امام حسین السلام می‌بینید چیه؟
مهمترین دعا فرج آقا امام زمان.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. MashaAllah. I'm asking him what is your main request from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when you see the golden dome of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and it says, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to hasten the reappearance of Imam of our time, Sahib al-Zaman, and his health. Inshallah, inshallah. We all love Ahl al-Bayt. And we all are servants of Ahl al-Bayt. آقا خیلی ممنون و متشکرم. ان شاء الله که زیارت قبول باشه. منم دعا بفرمایید. ما شاء الله زنده باشید. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You know, you really need to be here. Assalamu alayka ya Abu Abdullah. When I tell you that those who even have no idea about Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, they only need to, see and count the number of people who come to Ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, then they will get an idea how great Abu Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam is. Now, I would like to walk towards the whole shara of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam on your behalf, and inshallah share the thawab of this ziyarah with you. So I hope one day you, dear brothers and sisters, be able to be here in Karbala, so you feel exactly what I'm feeling here in Karbala. That day is not too far, but it will happen one day. Thank you so much for tuning in. May Allah bless you all, and labbaika ya Hussein.
We have all lost loved ones. Our duty of care towards parents, siblings, friends, and family does not end with their death. Rather, we have a duty to pray for their forgiveness and to continue our kindness by conveying rewards to them by reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. Imam Sadiq Salamullahi alayhi says, if you recite Alhamd on a dead person 70 times, don't be surprised if then the soul returns to the body.